Buenos días, me llamo Daniel Roy. Es un placer para mí estar nuevamente en los Estados Unidos de México con mis amigas y amigos de Avantare consultores. Desafortunadamente mi español es muy pobre, tendré que continuar en inglés. I want to share with you some thoughts as a tribute to my friend and mentor, Watts Humphrey, the creator of CMMI, who died in November of last year, and share with you as a personal tribute some of the connections, some of the lessons I learned from him personally over the years I worked for him at the Software Engineering Institute. After some work at the Goddard Space Flight Center at NASA, I joined the Software Engineering Institute in 1990. This is where I met Watts. Under his leadership, I certified the French translation of all the CMM material in those days. Then he came to my project, the Real-Time Embedded System Testbed project, with this new baby in his arms, the PSP, which was to be a successor to the same kind of ideas he had put together in the CMM. We were all very excited about it, and I personally took the class, the very first class that Watts taught at Carnegie Mellon University, the first PSP class, even before this book, The Discipline for Software Engineering, was published. At the time, we only had manuscript to work with, but it is how I took the class, the first PSP class, from Watts Humphrey himself in the winter of 1994. I was so impressed by this technology that I decided, under Watts' advice, to create my own company, Software, Technology, Process and People, in May of 1994. In 1995, I invited Watts to my country of origin, and I became an SEI transition partner in 1997, so this is my connection with Watts Humphrey. Watts is very kind with us, his students. He has given me some credit in one of his papers. He said my first class was a blessing in a way that I had not expected. 3 people from SEI were taking the course, Dan Roy, Julian Molani and Jim Over. Subsequently, they all decided to work with me in transitioning the PSP into general practice. They have been doing so ever since. And indeed, I have been very active in trying to transition the PSP, TSP into practice. And that is what brought me to Mexico, DFA, some 10 years ago. Since then, I've been a charter member of the TSP project, instructor of instructor, and then of course authorized PSP instructor as well as transition partner. I have also some experience with the TSP. I am a certified TSP coach, a certified PSP developer, and I have also other favors in my hat that deal with the more personal and psychological aspects of software development, as well as some technical credentials. I published in 1999 a book on rate monotonic analysis, an obscure techniques that nobody cared about. And like Watts Humphrey, I will never be a successful alpha.